Well, I didn't lash the valves.
Dude, we gotta do that while it's over here. You're a professional valve lasher. Don't forget that one.
That's a nice little intercooler.
So glad you're my best friend.
Where's the blow-off valve? Ain't got one.
No. All the boost.
Spring. Because it's got no boost controller either.
I like it.
I know you do, Brent.
You got another copper washer in there that you drilled out?
I didn't drill that out, no. That's factory.
Whose lift do you have on here?
I found it on eBay. I don't know.
My buddy makes lifts for these. I just wonder. All right. Oh yeah, that's my buddy. He's HRG. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good dude. Good buddy of mine. All right, so Steven's in here right now. We're gonna get the top back off showing us, because why? What do we gotta do?
I gotta put the window seals in.
Yeah, we got these window seals, so we need to, oh, we got the window seals here, and also the mount for the trans arrived, so we have to go mess with that too. Woohoo! Boys are getting creative with their tools. Hard at it, just about there. Yep. Not too bad. Now we've got to get the seals all in here and see how that's all gonna work. We're dripping some right there. Looks like the return.
The oil
That's what it looks like. The oil return line. 235, 205 per pounds. We've got some oilage. All right, so Steve-O got his axle out, and that thing is hammered. Looks like it all broke pretty good.
And then neutral's right between first and second. It's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes.
Looks like a nice grass though.
Yeah, it's so slimy.
So it probably has a limiter or something.
Well, he said just run it to the limiter, right?
Yeah, the limiter's like 16.8. I mean, I don't know that I want to bump the chip too many times, but
Yeah.
if we can get it up to like 15.5, 15.8 and find out what it's doing,
Okay.
that'll tell me a lot. Because the hard part we're having, so we ran it in second gear for a while, and in second gear he could only get it to like 15.4, or no, I'm sorry, 14.5. We got it to 15 once, but 14.5, and 2/3 way down the straightaway, it would just stop pulling.
Okay.
So I'm thinking with the restrictor plate and reducing 75 by 25%, that we're not going to get to the limit. So we may never even touch the limit. I don't know.
30 right now.
Gap in 8.
Yeah, because see, you got to gap both sides.
Oh,
He weighs 75 pounds.
interesting.
Look at my gapper thing. Where's our gapper tool?
Squeeze into anything though.
Maybe get the knees right. Right yet? Yeah, close enough. Close enough. Better in the middle, like you see up top. Yeah, it starts breaking up. They don't have the saw 11. I only saw 11.2 that time, but it was struggling by the time it got there.
So target 12.5.
All right, guys. So we've got the big trailer out. You guys saw earlier this year. Pick it up from JJ. We got it out. Jamie's in here washing it all up. Goof's over here sweeping it all out. And what we're doing is we're getting ready. We're gonna take this trailer down to Florida. We're actually gonna be moving my daughter Samantha there, and we're gonna take Jamie's car down there for Ft.Lupton Co. So we're gonna start getting all prepped out now. I'm gonna go drop the trailer off at Samantha's tiny house later today, and we're gonna start loading her up this weekend. While we're actually racing, she's gonna be moving into here and see if we can't finish moving her out. It's a pretty exciting time. She got a new job down in Bradenton, which I'm absolutely excited about. Little Miss Brightside keeps growing and blossoming, and I'm super stoked and happy for her. So, like I said, I'm gonna get that all dropped off there in a few. We'll head over there and get that done. Steven is over here, and he got his axle out, and it just snapped. So he's getting that all changed out. I think they were testing a few axles in there, trying to find the right setup. We got that micro sprint out of here, and that was a pretty cool project today. Had fun doing that. Steven's over here going through the gridding and all that stuff, trying to get it all packed up, cleaned up. And yeah, we just got a ton going on today. So we've also got to get ready for PSCA this weekend. So we have that going on as well. So we're just going like crazy. It's the four of us, so we make do and we work hard and get things set up. We got the new rubber seals for the windows, so we're getting that all put in and trying to get everything all buttoned up on it too. So tons going on with everything. We got the mount kit for the transmission from Chassis Engineering, so we kind of were laying that stuff out. That's a pretty straightforward, pretty cool little deal. So we're gonna move Show Enough back over to the 4-post lift, where Steve and I are gonna try to knock out that trans mount and get that stuff done. But we're working hard to get this thing done for you guys. And then, like I said, we got the Freedom Civic coming up. I'm way excited for that one. All right, sliding the trailer in, my daughter's little tiny house. It's a pretty cool little place she had. Sure, so we can get into this little door. Yeah. Wide.
Let's send her a picture before we unhook.
That's what I said. All right, Steven, what are you working on here? Getting the pan back on?
Yep. Shim the pump.
Shim the oil pump, raise the pressure a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, very cool. Your brother just showed me his thrust bearing, and it actually looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Let's go look at the rest of his motor. All right, so Goof Troop's got his, looks like the mains out, going through all of those, and they look pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's your thrust bearing back. So you got this thing all apart here, checking everything. Anything weird, bent rods or anything? Goofy?
I haven't.
Literally
I
goofy?
haven't really looked at the rods yet.
Okay.
They don't really look. I'm not sure. Everything looks good to me though. The windows tray, I had 2 of those Allens that hold it into the pan that were loose. Probably just from vibration. This engine mount, the mid plate mount was loose again.
Okay.
Probably just a lot of force on the new shit.
Yeah, the endos and stuff.
Yeah.
That stock transfer case is putting in work. We should give it a little golf clap, because, oh my goodness.
Hard in here.
Yeah. And the bolts all stay in the drive shaft this time and stuff?
Yeah, all 4. Yeah, they all stay.
Well, the crank looks really nice. So yeah, if the rods don't look tweaked when you get them straight up and down, then yeah, I'd say you're on when you're doing it. This engine owes us not one single thing. This is the same engine that we put together.
In the pits on sick week.
In the pits in Gainesville. Sick week, yeah, it's crazy to think.
She's a bad girl.
She is a bad girl. I'll give you one thing. You can build a hell of an engine, because not many engines can take that kind of abuse over and over and over.
You know, look in here. This piston's a rod. See this side, it's got lines on it.
Those just feel like some scratches, probably when it was, they've probably been there.
Okay.
And those don't look bent or anything. Looks pretty nice.
Yeah. So
I mean, I'm giving those clear bill of health. It looks all right.
Yeah, I just drilled 2 sets of bearings, so I might as well.
Drilled some bearings, yeah. So you might as well do bearings. I mean, it's better now because those ones that are here are the drilled in the. Were drilled in Gainesville, right? Or have you done some since?
I did bearings once when.
So you did have done those
when
since.
I got back.
Okay. Well, it's not a bad idea to do another set.
Yeah. So we didn't change the mains when we did that, so when we got back, I changed the mains of the rods again.
Okay. Well, good. At least you're maintaining. And we're trying to do a cert for old Nick Massey. For 9 seconds.
Yeah, we might have made something here. So basically we had to make something to chuck it into. So as you can see, we've drilled this very shallow and tapped it to put the cert in. And then I'm gonna spin it right now so you can see it's really straight. So right now we just ran a drill bit through it for the M1215 tap.
Because we wanted to order a new cert, but it was like $100 shipping and
Like $120 shipping.
Yeah, 120 overnight, and then 2 days was like $9. Or would you say like $9?
yeah.
And then it wouldn't be here till Friday. So
Yeah. And we're trying to race PSCA this weekend, so here we go. All right. Dang, Goof. Those don't look bad, man.
good.
Yeah. Some freshies in there, and it'll look really good.
Yeah, should be happy.
Nice shirt, by the way. Goofy off the wall. All right. But yeah, those look great. You just love the bolts. We need new ones. He just loves how big the bolts are. 7/16 for life.
Alright guys, so this has been a little bit of a battle here, getting this thing tapped. We think we might have just gotten this certain tapped. Our gear reduction's messed up, so we can't tap with the actual driving mechanism, so we have to do it by hand. He's got a head bolt. Dude, I think we just made a new time cert for you.
All right, so they got that all done, tapped out. Looks good, Nick.
Hey, I didn't do it. It was this guy.
Yeah, good job, James.
I love that thing.
But now,
That machine is my favorite.
but now, Nick should be back in business.
I'll be there. He said
Hell
he's
yeah.
coming for me. Oh, I am. Off the trailer?
Huh?
Yeah.
$100?
First qualifying? $100? I mean, I did just say.
The pipe came off on that last one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the one heading straight down from the turbo. No, the one going straight, yeah, where he's got the 90, yeah, the two couplers, yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys remember this RSX? I hot rodded it earlier this year. We've got a new 3584 turbo on it from Pulsar, and she's ready to make some jam. Excited to see how she does, and she can be ready for PSCA this weekend, hopefully. Let's go. What kind of power it made? Woo-hoo-hoo! Whoa! 725 with a beautiful curve.
22 pounds. I need to
22 pounds.
Yeah, I need to give it some fuel. I got out early.
She's beautiful. So that was 725 horsepower.
That was?
Yes, sir.
I should have videotaped it.
It was good. It was cool. Strong. That's a big old grab. It's a lot of power there.
What's the smoke? S10 or oil or
There's
oil?
some oil.
Yeah, looks like from the return. Or the feed possibly.
Yep. There's some oil on the turbo.
Yeah. Turbine oil. Maybe it came out
Probably
of
check
that
the
breather
clock
there.
and bolts or something.
Maybe it blew out of the breather.
Coulda. I mean, he's got this fancy thing,
It does have that fancy thing.
but there's still gonna be something comes out of there, and there's oil. I can feel it.
I'll check those to make sure they're tight.
There. So what did we find there, Goof?
I'm not sure.
But you're checking this feed stuff because they're.
The oil feed's definitely leaking, but I don't know why.
All right. Let's start this thing. Well, let's make sure it doesn't leak.
But it was like,
Yeah, looks alright. How about not a big rip, just a short rip, just so all we can watch. Perfect. Looks good. 600 horse,
spinning in 30.
just barely blasting. Cool. Nick, you are ready to go. This thing is an animal. Guys, everybody here has been kicking butt all day. We've got a lot going on, as you guys can tell. But PSCA's this weekend. We're geared up. Nick's geared up. Steven needs an axle. And what an axle. But I think that's gonna do for today, because we're beat. We gotta put away stuff still. And I just finished a rad video and I want to go home and upload it.
We're done?
Yeah, we're done.
We can go home?
Yeah.
We can sleep?
All right, that's it. All right, guys. We are loading up for PSCA. We've got to have everything up at the track tomorrow, which is Thursday. But we're getting loaded up today. This is going to be amazing. This race is going to be just an epically big race. PSCA this weekend, our 4th race of the season, is going to be huge. Now this race, you actually have to qualify because there's only 16 cars in Pro and 16 cars in Sport that are going to be allowed to race. The track only has time for that because of how big this event is. And it should make the racing just incredible because you're going to have all the fastest guys try to make the show.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Yeah. I was crying and then I got my head out of there.
Yeah. Utah guys, it sounds like, are coming.
Yeah.
So we got to actually work to qualify because there's you know, there's only a couple cars broke right now, and it sounds like a lot of cars that haven't been out
are gonna
make it out.
Yeah.
So the disappointing part for me, Morgan's not gonna make it. After IFO,
Tossed that engine, yeah.
And he's got the stuff to put another motor together, but he doesn't want to rush it.
Right.
You know.
All right. Well, this is Little Miss Brightside's tiny house that she's moving out of. It's going to Florida, boys.
Going to Florida.
It's crazy.
You can go.
We came and moved you out.
Yep.
Yep, Little Miss Brightside. Where are you off to?
Florida.
Woo! It's pretty wild.
The universe made it happen.
Yeah, it's cool. Excited for you.
Yeah. Leaving the tiny house for the second time.
Yeah. This place just loves you.
But this time it's where I want to go.
Yeah.
Not where I gotta go. So.
And the interesting thing is, Hayden's actually going to move in.
Hayden is moving in.
Yeah, that's cool.
And the next time I groom Lucy, they're going to be living here.
That's crazy.
It's so weird.
That's so
Then
weird.
your stuff gets to travel with my car to the racetrack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So we'll be
We're outta
moving you
here.
We're not
next
taking the
next
stuff
month.
to your house. We're just gonna take it to the racetrack. You can figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah. But we're excited.
Yep.
So awesome.
Out of here.
Out of here. Get you moved. All right, there it goes.
What are you doing to my car?
Figures, the boys.
Oh,
Well, that's
by the
it.
way, the smart car's gone.
Smart car's gone. You got a new
Stella's
car.
gone. That's Matilda.
Matilda now.
Yep.
Perfect. So Little Miss Brightside.
Yep.
That's it. We leave in a month. For a
Yep.
month, you're gonna stay with your mom for a bit,
Yep.
and then that's it.
Thank God. Steven's
Hopefully,
gonna
maybe we
be
can do a
here.
little more in your spot before you go. That'd be,
Yeah.
we'll find some
I
time to do
mean,
that.
I should have a little more time in my schedule
Okay.
once September starts. So
Yep, me too.
I have more
We'll try to get it
weekends.
running in the Freedom Civic. Maybe we can take the Bannerman, at least make a pass before you
Something.
have to leave.
Yep.
We'll try to do all that, but there you go, hun.
We'll try to make it happen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We love you.
Love you too.
All right, Jane, what happened this morning?
Me and Derek both got tickets to World Cup.
Woohoo!
Main Street. So working on figuring out turbos and everything else now.
Yep.
The easy part's done.
Yep.
Now it's you
Made
gotta
it.
pile up motors and pilot parts and get it to Florida and test and get it up to the top of the country and go race.
Yep, but we're gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
We're on it.
Do we know how? No. Gonna do it? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
These are the two cars coming from Colorado. So I don't know.
I think the first car's from Colorado.
Any cars have ever gone from Colorado.
Yeah, that's cool.
And now we're taking two.
That is awesome.
Pretty cool to me.
And me too. We're gonna go and we're gonna hit it. But right now we're gonna try to get old Scott Seaver's assessor.
SRT. Yeah, you screwed that up.
Scott Seaver's
4G6.
Talon.
Yes, sir.
Ripping.
Scott sounded offended. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look at
What's
that.
the problem?
Yep. Wow. 2 wins.
There it is. Dang. That's not. PSCA. Well, Hobby and them are working on Derek's turbo kit. I'm gonna go ahead and weld this flange onto this.
So this,
$100
the housing's
housing.
way big.
Yeah.
So you can see how much we actually had to cut off to get it to clock right to be able to fit. Because we want to be able to hot swap the turbos.
Yeah.
Not too bad, rookie.
Yeah. Got that done. And on to the next thing.
Yeah.
No,
Now we got to go put the car back together and load it up. I got the toter and stackers
Getting
sitting
there. I think the boys are out getting oiled, and then they can load theirs up, and we're
I
good
fixed
to
the
go.
trailer and it's hooked up to your truck already. So
Perfect.
they just got to change the oil and load up. Mine's loaded up. I'm going to come back and get it tonight.
It's my fault.
That's how it goes. All right, so Tom, we're gonna borrow your generator, but we gotta get to run. You ready, Goof? Yeah. All right. Okay. We ain't got no gas. All right, let's go get some. All right, so Kyle Keller's little hot rod here. They were messing with it, trying to fix those air leaks from the other day. And you guys pulled the injectors out and you kind of had a problem with the plug or something?
Yeah, it seemed like one of the pins came out with the fuel injector plug, so Shane just went ahead and swapped it over.
Fix her up? Yeah. All right, so let's test it out. See if she's hitting on all four now. There we go. There we go. Nice, good pulses. So when you put your hand over, you can feel each cylinder. Pretty cool. All right, so Steven has this little dump tube kind of sticking out now. It's something he just did, but yeah, he needed something and he just found something laying around the shop and went for it. So we're gonna go ahead and start this one up now and make sure it's all ready. Ready? All right, so we're gonna get loaded up, and Jamie is already on his way to the track with the brother-in-law. So we're just gonna load up now, and we're gonna get ready to go race it. Whew, I'm beat. All right, Kyle in there on the two-step, trying to get her to work. Gonna preload it. How was that?
I didn't get my eyeball on it. It was bouncing in between 15 and 17.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah. That's a lot
yeah.
better than what it was the other day. It was like 10 pounds.
Yeah, that's better. Okay, I'll take it. Cool. Kyle is ready. And Mario just got here with our pizza. Woo! Thanks, Dad. All right. Here we go. Now load up. All right. Texas Pride coming in. All right. Goof coming up. That all-wheel drive, no trouble at all. All right. Goof is loaded up. All right, boys. Cal's gonna load up, and then I think we're ready, right? Dang, that thing looks good. All right, loaded. All right, I bet Kyle $20 to ride the bike to. Ooh, buddy, that was actually better than I thought. It's not easy, is it?
It's not. You just gotta get it into your head.
Dang it. Let's go. All right, Mario's up. That's all you gotta do. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Whichever way you wanna lean, go the other way. Yeah, right?
Yep.
Whichever way your like body's saying, I'm gonna go this way. No, go the other. See, that's how I get. Well, guys, we're finished up for the night. We got everything loaded, and we're ready for this last PSCA race of the season. I can't thank all these racers enough for coming out, supporting and racing with us. I can't thank all of you enough for watching and cheering us on and supporting all our sponsors. It's been an incredible season. And next year, I can't wait to make it even bigger, badder, faster, and to see what we can do. So tomorrow's race, these guys are also racing for a black chrome Wally. Now the Wallies are just legendary trophies, as you guys know, and it's pretty exciting. So I can't wait to get out there tomorrow and do the qualifying. and then moving eliminations on Saturday. This event is gonna be insane. If you come on out, come to the booth, pick up some merch, hang out, give us a visit. Super excited to see how my boys do, see how Jamie does, and the entire PFI squad. All these guys have been ripping all year. We got a couple guys that aren't gonna make it. Cars didn't quite get there. Mario being one of them, unfortunately. Morgan being another, unfortunately.
So this is inside my cylinder. Look what I found. And someone put a mortar in there. Boom!
But we have a bunch of friends coming in from out of state, and we can't wait to have a good time with y'all. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow.